Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Okay, we are just under 6 weeks away from our Cubs game in Milwaukee. And I was on Facebook for you guys a couple days ago. I kind of had a little rant, somewhat, and a little concern about the upcoming trip. Basically, so I was saying on that video on Facebook, says because of outside controls that's out of our control, outside of YouTube, you know, off camera stuff, there's something we just can't control. If we do make changes in a way, then all of a sudden we can't go to this. I'm getting the tickets out for it. Basically, we got tickets. Like I said, we showed in the previous video, we do have tickets for the Cubs game up in Milwaukee in July 28th and that. And I kind of talked about on Facebook a little bit, kind of a little rant and all that stuff. And Angie really wants to go on the trip. And I basically said on the Facebook video, we're going to be having a financial shortfall. Even we can probably sell these and give the money back to her mom, or give these tickets back to her mom and all that stuff. But Angie is insistent, wants to go. She talked about GoFundMe. I was against that idea because last time I did that, I was really against it, because last time I tried a GoFundMe program, I got a lot of heat, a lot of disgust on it. So we're going to avoid that as much as possible. But yeah, I remember I told Angie, I remember last year when we went to our Cedar Point trip, just I think what was it, a couple days, 2 or 3 days before the trip, we woke up to emails about in our PayPal account. So I probably would not be surprised if we see a few donations down there, but I'm not going to bet on it, basically, because I know everybody's budget's a little tight and somewhat. So we'll see what we can do. But right now, let's explain why where we're at, okay, on why we're having a little luxury. This is called luxury money, okay? Let's explain the situation right here real quick. That's why we're going to break out the calculator. I don't even have that light on today. I don't have the light on back there today because we're trying to save money. Our cooling bills, we ran the air conditioner way too long this summer already because of the high heat and extreme. But right now, let's talk about the situations. First, what got us here. Everybody remembers Old Faithful here. This is the computer. I have to contact, I'm going to change screens. I'll have to contact somebody if they want to pick up that screen back so I can go back to the regular TV screen. I think it's just more energy efficient. But this computer right here, reason we got this computer, we'll explain that over again, is when this computer went out, the sound system went out, basically. So I was told by the computer geek here in town it would cost us an arm and a leg to get that fixed. So that's why we suggested to get this computer, this one. This is the computer I talked about when we first got it. This is from QVC. This is an all-in-one computer where everything's all built in. All the memory, hard drive is all in there. Reason we got this computer because we could afford at the time monthly payments, basically monthly payments. But what happened, and most of that monthly payments would have been our luxury money for this Brewers game if we didn't get this. So I think we got these tickets in our possession. No, we were told about these tickets before we went ahead and purchased this. So basically, when this went out April 2nd, day of WrestleMania, we had a couple vlogs already built up at the time this went out. We didn't upload for a couple weeks to get some videos built up, and sound system. We can still use this as a backup computer, but we just can't edit videos through that. So basically, right now we're going to work our calculator to see how much money we need to come up with.
Oh, and we do have a place to stay.
Oh yeah, Angie did a very good job contacting, what was it, your cousin?
My cousin, Jessica.
Okay, yeah, we're going to stay at her place. Either we're going to pop a tent in the backyard or they allow us to stay in their, what is it?
RV!
Woohoo, RV. So we'll have so right now, at that point, we already saved about $100 right there. All we have to come up for is toll money, fuel money, and food money, basically, and parking lot. I don't know if we're going to drive in with...
We don't know for sure. It's one step at a time.
Okay, if we ride in with your cousin, Jessica,
Yes. And
we can save 15 on parking right there, right?
yeah.
Okay, if we don't, we'll plan 15 there for parking anyway. And we got to stop on our way home to
see Patrick.
yeah, we got to see our buddy Patrick.
It sounds like we're going to meet Pasquale.
Ooh, we might be able to meet his buddy Pasquale, huh?
But you have to send Pasquale a message.
Okay, well, I'm going to call Patrick later, sometime this week or sometime next week, okay?
Call Cindy.
Yeah, I got to let Cindy...
Call Cindy next week when I'm at the game.
Okay, yeah, I'll call Cindy about why we can't see her this time. Sorry about that. Okay, right now we're looking at other ways we can save money too, because Angie wanted to use this gift card we got in Fan Mail Friday, but
we have decided to
use it on the trip.
On the trip.
Okay. Yeah, remember this little thing right here we got from Fan Mail Friday. Yeah. I was gonna say this little gift card right here. This little red thing right there on my finger. Yeah, we're gonna be using that on our trip. That help saves money there. So whatever dollar amount is in that, we'll have to pay a little bit out of pocket anyway. But hey, that's help saves at least a few bucks there, right?
Yes, it does.
So we'll use that on our trip because we'll have to stop for lunch anyway on our way up. Any truckers on the channel, if you're going to be around the South Beloit Flying J area, yeah, South Beloit, Illinois, I think it is, just north of Rockford, just south of Beloit, Wisconsin. We'll probably be at the Flying J up there. I'm hoping between 11 and noon, no later than noon, because we got to be in Milwaukee hopefully by what, 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Try to be in Milwaukee by 3 p.m.
So the game's at 7.
Game at 7, but we gotta get freshened up and hang out with your cousin, right?
Both of my cousins.
Ooh, yay. Sounds fun, sounds fun. But right now, we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna burn our calculator one more time. We're 6 weeks away. Anything can happen. It's YouTube. Anything can always happen. But yeah, don't get on.
Almost. The trip is almost a month away.
Yeah, well, it's 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Month and a half. Just one final thought before we close this out. I'll back it up a little bit. Okay, other thing we know is, I know a lot of people have been criticizing, getting criticized by, when we face criticism, we've been facing criticism long before YouTube. So when we get criticized, let's say if we get criticized on YouTube, we're getting criticized by strangers. But if we get criticized, what we do, it's usually by someone that we know, and they always know. And it seems like every time they criticize about us doing something, guess what they do? They almost do something similar themselves, basically. So what comes around goes around, they say. I know some of the past videos, but this is before we made those videos before our little budget problems. Everybody's going to have their little budget problems. Everybody handles it their different way. Our way is to try to keep the air conditioning off as much as possible. Yeah. Today is a good day to have the air conditioning off because it's only barely going to get 80 degrees today. So that's good because we had about 3 weeks of straight 90+ temperatures, and those times...
Alexa, what's the temperature today?
What's the temperature today? Yeah, we'll find out in a second.
It's 69 degrees with intermittent clouds. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 79 degrees and a low of 58 degrees.
Ooh, we don't have to worry about the air conditioner today. Yes, that's saving money there. But yeah, we had about 3 weeks of 90 plus temperatures, and those days we had to run the air. And that's because Angie needs air conditioning once in a while, okay? Otherwise that, like I said, every YouTuber will have their financial troubles. I seen them, I watched them, and I know about them. But everybody handles their budget difference a little bit differently. We're probably going to take advantage of more free baseball games instead of paying for baseball games. In our local market, we usually get free admission tickets, and we had friends that usually gives us tickets over the years, and that's how that helps out. And we also got those little voucher chips and all that stuff for 50-cent hot dogs. We got plenty of them, so we can get a cheap hot dog and maybe a drink of water there. And on hot days, they'll allow us to bring our own water in, so that'd be great there. So it saves money there too. So basically, that's it. Otherwise, I think with, and I'm planning to sell some items too. Basically,
You never know.
I'm thinking about selling some personal items that I have, some bobbleheads. I think one I can get a good price for because it's in high demand for it. So if I can take advantage of the high demand price, probably not going to go overboard on it. But if they're willing to pay the high demand price, what I call market price, I might sell it. So we do have an extra couple bobbleheads or two. Some are not going to go very much, but I do have one that's going to go. That could net me a quick $50 here. So how's that?
Yeah, wait and see first.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see first. I'll have to consider it within 3 weeks away. So once 3 weeks away gets here, I'll have to consider it. Really have to consider it, okay? So right now, we are just recalculating our costs, our budget costs for the trip. That's what we're doing. We'll have to do something to save money. We ain't going to see much driving out of town videos until that trip takes place up in Milwaukee, right?
Right.
So that's probably only out of town. Then we're going to make a decision on the car around October, okay?
Yep. That's a long ways off, though.
Yeah, so we'll have a final decision on the car in October, but I really want to take advantage of it as soon as we have it, okay? Right now, we're going to end this video. It's a little long, but hey, never know, right?
Right. Please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.